Good morning. It's always the case. Give it a second. Nice. And then I did this prematurely without setting stuff up. Okay. That's good, that's good. There we go. Cool. Zan. Good morning, Zan. Hope you're doing well. Chat is this. Okay. Let's see. Pop out chat. Copy this. Inspect. No, not inspect. Custom browser docs. YouTube chat. I do like this. Apply. Nice. Okay, that seems to work. I am still early in this game. Trying to figure out what I want to specialize in. So far, I'm just like looking at the traveler tasks and seeing which of these might be interesting to do. The cooking one I can do. This is some easy stuff. So mashed bulbs and plain cooked berries. Let's get some of these. Gotta run a bit. I should also eat something. And cook bulbs and berries. Perfect. It's a very boring game. So it's gonna be a lot of sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, but I want a bunch of berries so I can do the mash. And I'll get these bulbs as well. I gotta turn the music up because the music is like the only thing that this game has going for it for a while. While we're doing all this farming. So let's see. I think this one's the one I really want to do. Get a mount. That's gonna just need to wait for the reset. Rampart. I guess we're done. Rampart I should look into as well. Maxing out combat could be useful. I'm not really doing a lot of combat. And in fact, I should get his contracts so I can get a new weapon. That can probably be helpful as well. I don't know how the weapons work, if they're all better than the starting short sword. I'm kind of curious. Okay, now I'm just looking for bulbs and berries. Here we go. I know to get my first mount, I need this to be level 10. So this is gonna have to wait until later today, maybe tomorrow. This is just killing jackals. And even with my full combat gear, the jackals are still pretty tough. I have stamina. Okay, guess I gotta wait. So we got this buff here. I can also swap out this gear. This is a bit of a hassle though. I wish there was an easier way to do this. So we equip, 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 vault, 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 leather cap, leather gloves. I think I have 2 in the vault in that case. So I'm looking with the guy. Leather shirt, leather belt, leather gloves, woven shorts. Okay, so I need the pants armor. Where's my leather pants? Nice. Now I have a bit of a stamina boost, movement multiplier, and gathering speed. Here we see bulbs. Right? Did. Good. Lots of berries around here. I would love to be able to click on something and see what it is without moving towards it. That doesn't seem to be possible. I don't want more berries. I want bulbs. This, yeah, I'll show you that in a second. So this is a pet. So I think I got it just potentially from early access, not early access, but like pre-funding the game. I think it was Kickstarter. So this is like a star fragment, and this is a purely cosmetic. I think like in the game you can get other pets, and the first one that I've seen other people buy is like a pet owl. But yeah, these are just like early backer rewards. So I got this, and I also got, I think, a title here, founder. Because I've been sort of waiting for this game to come out probably since like 2021, 2022. And I punted them some money on Kickstarter so I can get some keys. It was a while that it took to come out, and honestly, for the longest time, I had no idea what kind of game it was. I thought it was gonna be like some sort of Bitcoin or NFT game potentially. Oh yeah, sorry, yes, I just started a few days ago. I started the game up when they first launched to kind of just check it out and jump in, but I had no idea what kind of game it was. And then I did it for like 20 minutes. I didn't even complete the tutorial. Then I came back like 2 or 3 days ago, and I said, you know, I need a new game. I have this. Let's kind of just play it for a bit and see what kind of game it was, because I still really couldn't figure it out. I'd been looking at the photos, reading some of the descriptions. I'm like, but I don't get it. I don't get how you turn that into a game. That's what I've been doing a bit of, and I got kind of hooked. I don't know where I need to specialize in because there's lots of different jobs and different specialties, professions. So I've just been working my way through the tutorial, and then also trying to level up some of these vendors who all have different tasks for you. I wanted to get this one, Alessi, because when you get him to level 10, you can actually get like a mount. And so I saw people get a deer or like an ox as well. And that was very cool. I think that was maybe something that no matter what would probably still be like a quite rewarding kit to get. And then there's sailing too, which I think basically means you get to start building boats, which seems kind of cool. You focus on food, huh? Yeah, like food seems like an interesting one. I was trying to find something online that sort of had indication of what were the more popular jobs, because I went on Reddit and it said that like, yo, everybody's doing lumberjacking, everybody's doing what were they? Everybody was doing carpentry and forestry. A lot of people were doing mining and smithing, which makes sense. Those are probably really easy, attractive looking ones. So I'm like, which ones are less common that might be more valuable to get into? So hunting, scholar, tailoring, foraging, fishing, leatherworking, even maybe masonry. These ones are kind of the ones I'm sort of considering. These ones might be interesting and fun. I was gonna lean towards mining and smithing, but if they're super saturated and because everybody's doing that, I kind of want to try something different. And yeah, food's a good one because everyone's got to eat. Absolutely. Yeah, that was one I was also considering. And right now I'm just jumping around. I'm doing a bit of everything because these traveler tasks kind of have you do everything as well. But I know I can, instead of making all the things myself, then the other option is just, you know, buy stuff with money. I've been trying to sell items where I can to make some money. So I got 4,000 bucks right now selling rough leather, which you need because like I mentioned, all of these travelers, we can't see the shops right now, but they sell stuff as well. So they sell you like the things, and they also sell you deeds or like grants or something like that. It's like before you can use a claymore, you need to buy claymore training from the guy, and before you can ride a mount, you need to buy like mount training from the other person. You also do mining to create new gear and stuff. Yeah, you need fish and hunt. Yeah, so it's sort of like there's a blend between everything, which is also kind of cool. I don't know what it looks like exactly, but if there's a kind of like mesh where all the jobs sort of overlap a bit, that is also cool. It doesn't seem like the kind of game where you can just specialize 100% in something. Everything sort of uses or utilizes and needs something from other jobs. And I'm still only on tier 1, so I can't imagine the kind of like complexity things get to. I don't know if it's sort of like throughout the entire game we're building a bigger and bigger and bigger tech tree, or if we just sort of move on to different phases. Yeah, for scholar you get seeds that are used for gardening and food use. See, that's kind of interesting, and I wouldn't have guessed that either. Bulbs. There we go. And then a lot of people have talked about a dungeon that just came out yesterday in the new like update. And so I was also thinking about how, well, probably having some combat capabilities is also important to level up, unless you want to rely completely on others. And I saw in the chat over here, people were talking about having tanks and having DPS characters, depending on what armor they had. So that's kind of cool. You can fight, you kill the people. Yeah. The first enemy you find are the jackals, and I was having a hard time with the jackals. There, one more bulb. Also, like, I spent a lot of time just making my character like the beginning set of armor. So I have the full set of like ferrolith plated armor, cloth armor, and leather armor. And each one has like a different purpose. So the fact that you have armor set bonuses, which is really cool. One's for combat, one's for gathering and movement, one's for building and crafting. I'm all about that. But I didn't think like this was a game where I'd only want to get one. Because everything in my compendium, right? You have all these question marks that let you know you haven't sort of acquired that item yet. So I try to close off as many of those as possible and see if they sort of give me new recipes to discover. And then I also spent a bunch of time getting the level 2 ferrolith versions of all this stuff. I have a couple missing, like the ferrolith saw and the chisel I haven't gotten yet, but everything else I've upgraded, which brought me from like doing 8 damage a tick to doing 10. So very small difference, but still one that helps. Mushrooms. You know, I'm creating for, yeah. It's complicated. There needs to be like you know, I played a lot of Satisfactory, and in Satisfactory you had like these calculators online that said, okay, if you want to build this piece of if you want to build this item, here's what you need, and it gives you the entire skill tree or the ingredient recipe, and things take like smaller things, and those take smaller things. So if you want to have like one advanced, you know, replicator that shows you everything all down to the base resources. Yeah, but I'm not worried about that too much just yet. I think there's plenty of time for that. For now, I just want to experiment a bit and discover stuff. Like, I still need to discover this recipe, the plain deluxe berry pie. Because I'm not going to be happy until like the cooking is the only one that seems to have RNG in it, which is kind of funny. And I like that aspect, and I like how cooking's maybe a bit unique there. The RNG for you discovering new recipes while you're preparing stuff. And now we'll see. Am I get lucky or not? See? I didn't get lucky. So same thing. It's kind of, I gotta like just do it again and hope for the best. Yeah. So how many of these do I have now? I have 6, because I think the guy needed 10. If I go to Heimlich, yes, I'm not done yet. And then what else can I make? I can make this plain raw berry pie. I'll just make one again, just to get rid of this question mark. How do you create the burger? Do I have it? Plain deluxe meat sandwich? Well, I haven't done this yet. But if I click on it and I go to obtain, it's a plain meat sandwich. Plain meat sandwich. Meat and bread. Oh, meat and bread. There you go. That's it. 2 cooked meat, 1 bread. Right? I know how to collect bread, so I'm just clicking on the codex, obtain. You get bread from basic ember dough. So where do you get ember dough? Boom. We go in. We need ember grain. Cool. Where do we get ember grain? We get it from basic ember plants. Oh. Even basic burgers, even the basic cooking has like such a pretty intricate. Yeah, exactly. You never thought about how deep a burger is, but I like that. It doesn't take any shortcuts. Like, I did a bunch of stuff, right? I guess I have to plant this first. I can't just go straight to the cooking. We gotta go back into this farming side of things. Do I farm this with fertilizer? Is that what the game wants me to do? Yeah. I need lots of fertilizer. Okay, that's where I'm behind now. Fertilizer I see as like quite the bottleneck. Everything kind of burns down my fertilizer very, very quickly. no matter what, I'm always short on fertilizer. So that's going there. Something in the cooking station is completed. And now that you create, you need to put it in the oven to bake it. Yeah, so then you gotta wait 5 minutes or however long it takes. Okay, cool. Plain bulb rolls. So I like just getting this stuff done for the first time. What's here? Plain berry view compendium. Plain berry pie. Anything else I can make? I can make a couple things, but nothing that I absolutely need at the moment. And what did Heimlich want? Does he want anything else I can maybe work towards instead? Mashed bulbs. Okay, so I need more berries. I'm kind of loving the game, but it's too complex and I have one profession, need a group of friends otherwise. Yeah, that's the part. It is an MMO, so it kind of like does reward social playing with a group of people. Yeah. If it was a solo game, it would probably have a completely different tree and different mechanics. But I've talked to a few people who have dropped in on the stream and talked about how it is still possible to do solo, even building a base like this. Might take a while, but still doable. Alright, so I need fertilizer. I gotta kind of maybe think what's the easiest fertilizer recipe. So the dart fillet, berries. So it's always 2 to 1. So 2 fertilizer, 2 berries. 2 berries is not too bad. 1 meat. 1 meat's a bit of a hassle because you gotta go and hunt down the birds and take them back. 5 basic flour. Or 5 wheat. Okay, so we have basic flowers and berries, I think are the best bet. Lavender? White and blue, huh? Yeah. Where is this here? Five to 1. The berries you can just cook. The red flowers are used for the bread. Berries you can cook. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just get whatever berries and flowers I see around here and try to max out my fertilizer. It's always fun as well. As soon as we spend like 20 minutes looking for berries and flowers to make fertilizer, then we gotta go to the station and spend another 10 minutes just waiting for the guy to grind it all down. Like, it's not a barrier for me yet, but I'm very surprised at how much of this game is just waiting and watching your character do something repetitively. Like, this can turn off a lot of people pretty fast. As soon as they see the fact that they have to just watch their character hit a tree for 20 minutes. Take mushrooms too. Get food for all. Yeah, I think that's what I have on right now, right? Oops, I don't have the food, but I have the clothing. So if I go here, what's my bonus at? Movement is faster. Gathering is faster. That's what I'm doing right now. It is a bit annoying though, like I would love to swap sets or make this a bit more quickly, swap. But then if I want to swap from this to my cloth gear, I gotta go to the vault, I gotta take everything out of the vault, I gotta re-equip it, and I gotta put everything I had equipped back into the vault again. That gets repetitive. Actually, not daisies, right? I don't care about daisies. I want just basic flowers. Strawberry bush. And I would love to get just like more progression on tools. Getting from 8 to 10 to 12 to 14, like whatever it is, just leveling that up would be huge. Oh, bird. Dead bird. That's some free fertilizer right there. That's what I see. And I think the mounts also give us extra inventory, which is another reason why I'm very interested in getting a mount. If I can move faster and hold more stuff, I'm sign me up. That can't come soon enough. These are all dead birds. Somebody did some work here. Okay, wait a second. Let's just... They're all dead. Maybe somebody was more interested in the killing of the birds and not the gathering of the resources. That's funny. Somebody's been through here. I'll take it. I will take it. That's alive. These two are dead. Okay. That's funny. I'm not gonna get any of the hunting experience, but I need to right click, view dropped items. Flame. Put that in there. Okay, good. I realize sometimes there's items on the ground underneath a bush or a plant or something, and it throws it off because it'll never pick up the item. So what you gotta do is you gotta do like that shift right click, and then that'll give you the context menu. The context menu will get you what you want. Let's get these guys too. I like this because it gives us a bit of material for both fertilizer, or we can so we get the meat, we can turn into fertilizer or turn into cooking ingredients, and we get on top of that something for leather. The only part I don't like is we keep constantly running away from the cart while we hunt these things, so we got to do a lot of this backtracking, the slow backtracking. It's a bit better because with this leather set, our movement speed is a bit boosted, so it could be a bit worse. We're going a bit faster than normal. Okay, where's the other one? Over here. You have some range to place things in the wagon. Yeah. So I'm watching, so I have the cart inventory open, and as soon as this turns white, I know that sort of means I can deposit it. That's what I'm looking for. And there's another dead bird here. So we'll take that and we'll have a nice little bonus. And I did not expect to be getting birds right now, but I'll take it. And we'll just go back to the town. I would like more music though. With such a slow game, when there is not, you're gonna lurk and get coffee. Sounds good, dude. With such a slow game where there's not a lot of action, I would especially love for music to sort of carry me through the game. Alright. So these guys have an hour till they're reset. And a lot of things I haven't even discovered for the first time. Parchments, timber. I'm actually thinking, can I just buy some of these things? Can I buy my way to the experience I need? I would love, just like put them all on the screen. Don't make me scroll. Like every time you have to scroll just to see one extra vendor. Like you might as well just expand this by like 50 pixels. Or change this. Like put all their icons along the top so you can just jump back and forth. Like drop down menus are so slow compared to just icons. I really don't like the fact that they use drop down menus in the game. Like here, they already use icons here. They use tabs here. The fact that you have a hidden drop down menu is just bad. Just bad. So I gotta go in this town. It's all the way over here, so I gotta run around and process these chickens. Was I right? No, that's a foraging one. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong, right? Hunting. Ah, it's by the tanning stations. Alright, and now we, some materials will be withdrawn from a nearby deployable. Okay, that sounds good. Let me chill. This I've done a few times, so I already have that. I haven't done anything with bricks and pottery. And this is easy enough. Quite a bit of money too. Jackal fur, jackal fang. Let's get this leather. Let's get this fertilizer. Let's start planting some stuff, and after that put on our combat gear and hunt some jackals. I kind of wonder. You have different weapons, and what's the difference between all the weapons? If it's just style points and skills, or if they're actually quantifiably better than the others. There's quite a few of them, and some cost more money to learn. That's another part of it that I find interesting. So it's like, there's got to be something to it. Boy. Boy. Oh, that one I canceled. I just wanted to check this. Yeah, I should switch off in here. So Yes, put a bunch of stuff in the vault. Just open, or in the storage, just open the vault. Let's get the cloth stuff back. Feed, 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 feed. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equip, 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 equip. So we took off 0.11 seconds from this, so we're going that much faster. Right? Woven, 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 woven. Vault, 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 vault. Okay, so now it's a bit more effective, and I think if I ate the right food, it would also go faster. Wait for this buff to finish before we eat anything else. I know for the main progression, I need like level 20 leather working, which is kind of interesting. Right? So I don't have this yet. Okay, so I gotta buy it from Rumba. Yeah, level 20 with leather working, and I gotta get level tier 2 gear as well. I feel like this doesn't tell me. Yeah, because I haven't discovered it yet. Okay. Have I discovered any of these? No. And this? No. So I think we gotta get more tier 1 stuff first before we can really figure out how to get that. Rough glass vial. Rough straw. This is rough textile. A textile made by a leather worker to refine cloth. So I got a few hair. Rough straw. Haven't touched at all. Where do we get straw from? Basic embergrain plant. Okay. I think I turned those here with tannin. I don't know if I have any. Did I store any? This oil? No, water bucket. Okay, so I'll take that. And now I'm going to go, was it woodworking actually? It was something. Oh, this one. Yeah, bark in this. Thankfully, this one's a lot faster. So this stuff I don't mind doing. I gotta get this leveled up no matter what. Okay, and then we'll turn those into some, what are these called? Tanned pelts. Yeah, good advice to go to a new town with multiple of those set up so I can just sort of paralyze all of that. So I went to collect basic flowers. At the inventory here? Yeah. Because I wanted to get some fertilizer going as well. If I want the straw, I guess this is also something I need to do. Short or long? Short. Okay, good. Wasn't even paying attention. Okay, complete that. Do I have the berries on me? Yeah, I kind of still want to take my shot. at cooking this experiment. I know I want fertilizer, but I want to do this. No dice. That one's done. Cooking seems to be generally pretty fast. It'd be kind of cool, I don't know if these like structures also did some sort of activity. If they moved around a bit. If they weren't completely static, let me say that. If like the fruits and vegetables floated in the pot, if there was a bit of a fire going on down here. It is really, really static, everything we see in the town. There's literally no movement. The water moves, the reflection, other players move, these little NPCs move. You have all these flags that like do not even flutter the slightest. Okay, we got these torches, these braziers, those also move. Yeah, let's cook some stuff. So this is done. It was ember plant I wanted, right? Basic evergreen plant, basic evergreen plant. Why are there two of them? So this is 5 wild grain seeds. This is 1 evergreen seed. I see. Okay, I don't want to use that yet. I want to get more of this. So I need basic evergreen plant. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I'm looking at what items I can sort of process to take up less inventory. This is not a great one though. This just is a one-to-one conversion. But it also might stack a bit better. So maybe there's that. That'll save me some inventory. And these I can put in storage. I don't need to hold on to these stone carvings. You know what too? It's like it doesn't have even like any interesting animation. Like we see the guy doing something, but this process itself, like it would be cool to see like plants being worked on or moving. Like in a lot of cooking animations in games, they'll throw like a pot on the screen, and they'll show the pot doing stuff. I'm thinking of like even Genshin Impact or something similar like that. They had a minigame aspect too, which was kind of unnecessary to bring over here, but something else. But it could, at the same time, add another element to the screen. And in this sort of game, you already have like lots of different things you can put on the screen at the same time. So there's maybe another reason not to do that. Alright, we got this. It does stack better, so I save myself some inventory slots. Let's go and yeah, do some deposits. Food waste, not, I don't need it for now. Same thing with this. I need the ember grain. Fish oil, no. The dough, no. Crop oil, no. Fish, plain roasted fish, sure. Bait, sure. This, no. Okay. Throw that away. Then I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go back out and get more... the basic plants, whatever they were called. I want wheat. And berries, right? More berry? Yeah, and you still have the berry experiment to do. Like, I don't want to do this again. Equip, 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 equip. Are those berries? Yeah. Hey, lots of berries. I gotta get this experiment down. I need to learn that recipe. I don't know if I'm gonna specialize and go into cooking, but it's such a low level item. I can't let it be. I have some fish over there too that I left out. More berries. So I got a few of these. I should take a closer look. Metal solvent. Pebbles. I haven't even gathered any pebbles. And a glass vial. I haven't looked into this either. Yeah, okay. I think I needed like 20 berries even to do one of those experiments. So just the more the better. Hmm? Come on. More berries. Ooh, berries. Ooh, berries. I can't wait. It's still gonna take a while. Maybe one more rotation even. If I just need a level in a bit. And maybe 3 more tasks will be what I need. It seems like that's the only way to level up those skills is by doing those tasks. So the sooner I do them, sooner I can get all the benefits. If I put them off now, it's gonna just take longer, no matter what. Is there water down there? No, there's nothing. Just a town, just that beginner town. And I forgot that the other reason for me coming out here was to get not the Westbury plants, the basic flowers, right? Because these I wanted to do. Or was it grains? Grains is what I wanted. No dice. The plant, and it's the plant that we turn into this, which gets me the rough straw. And it's a rough straw I can now turn into like the basic weave or whatever it was. So it's interesting. I go from seeds to plant, from seeds to plant. And you process the plant to seeds, grain, and straw. So I don't need these flowers. I'll just turn those flowers into fertilizer when I get back. But yeah, it's a grain that I actually want. Okay, I'm just going straight north from where I am. I think maybe fishing will be interesting. I think fishing could be a cool thing that has me like go around the world a bit. I took a peek at what the different ships you can get later on in the game look like, and that's cool. But I'm sure there's other dynamics I don't even know about yet. I don't know how many of these you need. It seems I'm only getting things in this item once he finishes. Yeah. So unlike berries and everything else in trees, it doesn't seem to be RNG. It seems like I just gotta like cut the whole thing down. This guy got level 60 hunting. I can't even imagine how much experience that takes. That's gotta be like non-stop hunting. If it follows any sort of exponential XP curve, I suppose there's got to be a max level too. I wonder what that is. No stamina. Okay, let's head back. Oh yeah, no, let's eat something first instead. Used for gather, crafting, or running. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Let's take a little break from that and go back. See what we can do. I think I gotta go here. I wonder, what do I do first? Oh, yeah, so I wanted to do the cooking. So the basic flour. Anything else I want to do with this? Plain tea? Okay, I can make it. I can make one tea. Basic potion, maybe not yet. Fertilizer, done. Hot tea. And then, what's the next one? Crush basic flour into basic pigment. Where is this done at? Scholar station. Okay. I don't have water, but I want tea. Basic evergreen plant. Yes, this is the one. Oh, it was like... How many? 5 each, huh? Okay, so yeah. That went by fast. Let's go do a cooking experiment with the berries again. See if we get lucky. Like usual. Let's also do this. Activate. No, not activate. Feed. 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 Equip. 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 Vault. 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 A lot of repetitive. Activate. Not activate. Again. Feed. Feed. Equip. Equip. Vault. Vault. Nice and repetitive. We're all stacked up on woven. This will go a bit faster. 3 of them? 13. We'll see. I got lucky. If it happens, it happens. There we go. Perfect. Plain deluxe berry pie. So, I don't like this thing at all. Because like these are just like, it's a slow UI. And they're like, there's no information we get from this at all. Like, these things are very hard to like scan. Because they're not even alphabetical. Cool, so that's done. Nothing else I can do here. But I got that recipe I wanted, which is great. Oh, okay, so this I want darts and raw meat. And I won't do that just yet. Does anyone want this berry stuff of mine? Well, Heimlich. Yes. Cooking level 11. Can I buy something from him then? At this point, Cook's endurance training. A coin. Oh, here. The scroll contains knowledge that deepens your understanding of food so much that your automata stomach can hold more food. Increase your max hunger by 10. Requires level 10 cooking to purchase. Cooking power training. A scroll which increases your knowledge of cooking and allows you to cook more quickly. Increases your cooking power by 2. Oh. Increases cooking power, increases hunger. That's cool. Okay, I'm glad I looked at this. What's this? You can use, yeah, you can build a thing with him. Collected, no, nothing there. I'm like we just looked at. Mashed bulbs. It's interesting. I guess he doesn't have anything else higher than that either. So maybe there's no reason, no immediately clear reason to level up the cooking any further. So if I get anything, this will just be for the 200 bucks. Mashed bulbs. How about the other vendors? Yeah, I talked about hunting more. We did the Lessie, the 15 minutes, Brico. Okay. But I got that little experiment done, so that's one thing finished. Those are all done in 15 seconds. Basic flowers, yeah. Oh, I wanted to try the tea. Yes, let me get again just to clear something else off the codex. Do I have any buckets here? Fish oil. Okay, plank. I think we turned the plank into a bucket. Empty bucket one, yes. Ah, we only have the flint saw still. We don't even have the level, the ferrulous saw. Claim. Okay, now there was a... Somewhere in this town there was a fountain. Here. And now we're going back to the cooking station. We'll do one tea. What's this? Cold protection, no satiation, and this is the same thing. Heat protection. Oh, I see. One protects from cold, one protects from heat. Nice. Okay. Now, I should check. Are these used in any other recipes? No. No. Okay. So I can turn those other flowers into just fertilizer. Got that. This is wispleaf plant into filaments, yeah. Let's take a look at these first. These are finished now. Flame. Is that everything? Yeah. Wispweave, starbulb. I want to process what I just got out of that. The ember grain, and hopefully I get some rough straw. Now we chill. I got a few of these. Yeah, pebbles and glass. and water bucket. Okay, it's glass. This part, it's not clear, like, when the game gives me the item, the codex, in a compendium, but it doesn't tell me how to acquire it. I'm kind of stuck. Like, what does the game want me to do? It's telling me there's a thing here, but I haven't figured out how to get it. So... what do I do? Where do I go? This is at least more clear. Like, oh, there's a thing. I gotta craft it. Okay, I get that much. Ocean crest marlin, tier 1 ocean fish. A huge ocean fish could be processed into fillets, fish oils, or scales. Okay. Use. Make fertilizer. That all makes sense. There's a thing, here's what you do. Here's where you go. Almost done with this. Flame. Rough straw. 2. Out of all that, I only got 2 rough straw. I'll take it. Oh, should I plant some more? I don't even know what I need yet. But I wanted to just come and make a weave again, just to fill up the compendium. This one, woodworking. Tannin. The hair is in the vault. Can I access the vault from this side? No. Okay. Epic tier 1. Use. Weave refined rough cloth. Okay. Is there anything else for this textile? No, that seems to be it. Again, anything that levels up my leatherworking, I suppose, is not wasted. Okay, rough textile, cool. Let me just remind myself. And rough cloth. Oh, where is this done? The tailor shop? Tailoring station. Which over here is where? This way. Just do one for now. Alright, claim. Refined rough cloth package. Yeah. Beginner's cloth research. Ooh. Research notes about advanced cloth materials. Obtain. Beginner study journal. Created at a scholar station from stone carving, ink, and parchment. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. And which I have not touched at all. So scholar station, I look at this. Oh, I mean, let's make some of this as well. 10? Beginner study journal. Yeah, this one, beginner study journal. This, basic ink, rough parchment. 12. And what's this? Basic pigment, basic fish oil. Okay, so I think I've collected some of these things. Might not be too bad. Oh, I have a shitty pen too. I never upgraded my pen. Full station. Scholar's first steps. Basic clay lump. Achieve level 10 in carpentry. Achieve level 10 in forestry. Beginner? Beginner, beginner, beginner. Achieve level 10 in taming. Novice farmer. Achieve level 20 in farming. Rough pebbles. Basic clay lump. Let me yeah, has that been enough time? 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Cool, claim that. I do know somebody needed that. Him? Need 20. Never mind. Okay, so let's get what? Let's get... This needs the flowers, isn't it? Basic flowers. Yeah. Let's get the basic flowers, and I have fish oil, so let's head out again. I don't have any inventory slot. Wait, do I have sunflowers? No. Let's just put these here. Is it lavender? No. Basic flower. Okay, yeah. Do I just need 5? I need 2. Okay, so I need 10 of these. Okay. I was supposed to do hunting and I got completely sidetracked, but I'm okay with that. So I think I need the oil as well. Fish oil. Dollar station. Right? 2 of those. This guy hates fishing. Okay. And now we do 2. Right? We need 2 of these. Yeah, there's very little in the game right now. If I think about my experience, I see nothing moving in the world. I see very little music, no sound effects. Okay, so now that I got the ink, I can do, what's this? Basic chemical catalyst. Same thing, just different ingredients. Okay. And what else do I need? I thought I had a bunch of these rough parchments. Maybe they're in the base. I need one carving. Okay. Rough parchments and carving. Rough. Not here. What happened to them all? Oh, is that on the ground? Two. Or maybe I decided not to make them. Because I got need 20. Alright. Beginner's study journal. Claim that. Beginner's metal research. We got a lot, didn't we? Beginner's leather research. Beginner's stone research. Beginner's wood research. These are all here, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. You need to consume that. Beginner's cloth research. And that's why I wanted to come here, because I already had this in my inventory. These vendors should be reset now too. So now that this is done, I should reset. Beginner's cloth research completed. Beginner's Codex. View Compendium. A compilation of research needed to advance your settlement to the next tier. Oh, you need all of these, huh? Oh, that's funny. You gotta bring everything together. Must be sold. May be sold. Okay. Let me just get one of each again, just to make sure filling things out. And that's it. Right? Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing, I see. Good. Now, what do we not? What do we need? 10 and 10. Yeah. I didn't do any hunting, so I just missed that whole opportunity. Crawdad, potions, and basic star bulb. Okay, let's go get some crawdad. And bulbs. Bulbs seem always a bit tougher to spot. What happened? It's over? Yes, over. I got plenty of this bait as well. I forgot, I got the cloth set on now, whereas I should technically be doing leather. So I just need one more here. I can turn all those 10 in. I don't know what I want to do here. Kind of a pain in the butt. Equipping them from the vault closet would just be so much easier. I think this can only have a stack of 10, so let's go for that. Gotta head back. And I didn't get any star bulbs at all. Which is one of the reasons I came out here. But let's at least one turn in. And maybe drop off some of this stuff as well. And also there's all the other vendors. I haven't really checked what they're what they're looking for this rotation. Have not touched construction. Go here. Talk to him. Right. Level 9. Almost there. And since we're out here, who needs what? Cloth package. 10 fish. Okay. Oh, this is plain roasted ocean fish. And 10 mushrooms. And mashed plain bulbs. More of the same. Okay. You can see it. I guess what I have is not what he needs. I should do the experiments again. Now I have the right gear on. This is so slow. Yeah, clearly I'll start here. I got one of them. Okay. Plain ocean fish sticks. And what else did I get from that? Plain roasted fish. Can I do anything with plain roasted fish? He wants something that looks like this. Is this one? No, it's the same one. What does he want? Plain roasted ocean fish. Oh. Ocean fish, and I have fish. I see. Because I haven't gotten out into the ocean yet. What is evergreen used for? Experiment in the dough. Okay. I gotta watch. I got bags all on the ground all over the place. Oh no. Can I not do anything else with the stuff I have on me? Just this, right? Here? No. Raw meat would be next. Oh, there is the 12 I had on the ground. I did have some on the ground. Now I really wonder, like, are there buckets I'm missing? Or by buckets I mean bags. Are there bags I'm missing? Can do anything here? Yeah. Evergreen, the bulbs, right? I had leather on this side. Star bulbs. Obtained from the plants. Star bulbs. This is just like so much work. Hi, Miffy. Good evening. I was taking a bit of a break, letting this thing run while I got a snack. I've been putting a lot of time in this game, a bit off stream, letting it run. It's great. You do a thing, you go do some chores, you come back, you do a thing, you go do some chores. Very convenient. You doing okay ready for the weekend? Me too. The weather's in Canada is getting nice and cool again, so it's becoming a bit more manageable. Spending time outside. In the last few weeks, in the last month, it was super hot. It was not a lot of fun really spending time outside, especially during the day. It was sort of like you want to like just go out in the morning or evenings. Now it's a bit nicer overall. Yeah, I've been doing a lot in the game. I don't know if I'm making like real progress, but one of the things I'm really looking to do right now is turn in another quest for this guy, which will give me 1000 XP, which will put me at level 10, which means I should be able to, I believe, get a mount, and that's gonna be fun, I think. I don't know how fun it's gonna be, but I'm close. And then I also want to get a new weapon from the weapon guy, maybe like a claymore or a different weapon, and do some hunting, because I really haven't done any hunting. This was all about leather. Good. Now, does anybody want the rough leather sheeting? I should also check that, because sometimes that's also one of the requested items. No. Okay, so that means I can run over here, run to the market, and put these up for sale for cash money. There's more people I'm in like a different town, so there's a few more people. Rough leather. See, I don't want... No, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell it for a bit more than that. $50. Great sell order. Okay, cool. Now hopefully... I got a lot. I have like what 20 38 48 54 of these up for sale at $50 a pop. When that turns in, that can net me a lot of money. I'm in like a different town that's a bit further, close to where I started. I started right here and I just moved up into this area, and I think it's this actually shows me what part of the world I've explored. This is my fog of war right now. Really interesting too how everything is based off hexagon tiles, which I kind of think is really cool. And I want to fight these jackals. But first I want to get a mount, and then I want to upgrade my weapons. So let's see what we can do here. This is done? Yeah. We got this done. We got this done. We got this done. Anything else? That's it. And if I look at my inventory, what do I have? Basic starbulb plants 9. I'm not happy about that, because I think this guy wanted 10. Oh, basic starbulb. Okay, 30 basic starbulbs while I have the plants. So if I do... Is it here? Basic starbulbs, yeah. I'm gonna get a lot. Let's do this for now. My inventory is a bit full already. It's not great. I'm gonna finish here. This is gonna give me the plants I need. I guess I have to... It's a bit confusing, like, because there's star bulbs and star bulb plants, and they're different, but they have the same icon. And like one you plant, and one you get as an output of this process. Basic star bulb plant. Use. Yeah, and then you turn it into more. Level 2. Oh, with plant this and this, it upgrade. Oh, I see, it upgrades. Oh, with tier 2 fertilizer, which I don't have. Husk into basic starbulb products. So this is the plant which I have, and it turns into seeds, bulbs, and crop oil, which I think that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. And we don't have enough inventory, so we're gonna end up with a bag on the ground, I believe. Which is something that's been happening more often, and I've kind of not been paying great attention when it does happen. Yeah. So can I plant anything else? So let's just, I don't know, let's eat something? I don't know. Yeah, let's eat this. Oh. Plain raw berry pie. Cannot eat it. Okay, let's just go run over to this bank, which is right beside us, and drop something off temporarily. Which I'm using as a great way to just keep my inventory a bit free. But I have no idea what I'm putting in there. Just like a bunch of random stuff whenever my inventory is a bit overflowing. And what was this? This was seeds. So seeds I can go back and plant more of, but I need fertilizer. So first, go this way. I hope this is good. I hope it's worthwhile. Talk to him. Do this. Give him to that. Get this. Get level 10. Talk to him. Trade. Get goat training. A scroll containing important knowledge on how to ride a goat. Get a rideable goat. A goat that can be ridden for faster traversal. No? Beginner tamer. Cool. Okay, here. Trade. Good. Now just to check, what the next thing I want from him? Level 20 gives me a deer. Level 35 gives me an ox. A bird. No, what was a bird? Level 50 is a bird. Wow. $20,000. And the bird itself is 60,000. Okay. Interesting. So if I go here and I go to my vault and I go to deploys, at the vault, added the vault, rideable goat, deploy. Oh, hopefully it's worthwhile. Okay, now what does this guy have? View goat storage. So he has 2 storages. Hahaha, I like this. Okay. So what else do I want to do? Oh, there's still some leather here. Can I interact with stuff while I'm on him? Okay, yeah. But he just drops off. That's kind of fun. should check the market too and see, again, see if there's anything I can buy. I kind of lost out on a bit of money, but we should still be able to pick maybe something useful up. I would love to power level some of these vendors by just buying the necessary items. Cool. Not level 20 yet, but very close. You. The guy selling a coin for 10 bucks. That's a good way to make money, but pretty sketchy. Basic. Let's see, if I look at the Pharaoh list. Selling a basic bow for $2 billion. Mace. Feralith Quill. Yeah, this is what I want. My inventory is full, so I'll not do that yet. We'll sell. What do I have to sell? The leather I have. I sell order again. This is going to be 50 bucks. We're gonna sell all that. So it takes this from my inventory, and I claim this. Then I equip this. What am I looking at? Split Quill. Feralith Quill. Equip. That was upgraded. That's a bit better. I'm just gonna drop this. I can't drop to this location. Interesting. Never seen that before. They're selling basic citrus berries for this. Oh, we can buy berries for 1 a pop. That's also interesting. Good for clay. Buy fertilizer for 4 a pop. Also good. Good to know. Basic flowers, food waste, mushrooms. Wood polish for 100. Ingots for 30. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy weapon training. Level 10 Slayer. I guess I do not have that yet. Claymore. Shield and Spear. Do I have it in my index? Claymore. More. I'm gonna take a hope that it's better. I don't know how to do this though. Here we go. Trade that. So now I got the Claymore training knowledge. Okay. Does anybody have a Claymore? $450. Requires any skill at level 20 to equip. Okay, so I can't do that yet. And I'm assuming if I wanted to make this, it'll be a bit of work. One leather, one rope, 5 ingots. One leather, one rope, 5 ingots. I don't have leather. I don't have ingots here. Ingot. Bye. And then hey, catfish. Morning. Leather rope and leather. And am I gonna buy this for myself? I think. Buy one. I bought it for myself. Claim. Nice. Claim next one. Nice. That's interesting. Okay, so I should have all the ingredients now to build a claymore. So I had the unfortunate experience of Len's Island kind of crashing a bit too much for me. And so I decided to put it down. Claymore. But I had this game and I picked it up. Decided to pick this up as well. It was frustrating at first, and there's a lot of waiting around just watching. But it sort of got my attention. It got my curiosity with the progression and going on. But there's like very little combat focus right now, at least for what I'm doing, and a lot is just like learning really basic mechanics of the game, foraging, mining, cutting down trees, fishing, farming. A lot of this as well. Bearlith Claymore. Okay. Let's equip this. Oh, okay. It's got a lot more skills than the other one did. So what I want to try to do here is let's go and take all this out of the combat stuff out of the vault. Equip, we're going to equip, we're going to add the vault. I'll put the short sword away for now. Can I? Okay, and I'm gonna do this again. So I had like a crafting gear on, but now I'm going to put on a combat gear. Which is basically going to buff up my, I look at this, my character profile. Buffs up my health, my armor, and my strength. Because I just got all this stuff. It increased my max strength, my max health, so now it looks like I lost a bunch of health, but I'm just my max health increased. Okay, and if I look at the map, I want to zoom in and see, are there any enemies? Alpha Jackal, yeah. There's one to the north of me. Now I also wonder, will the game let me do damage to enemies while I'm on my mount? How does this work? This is going to be a dangerous way of figuring out. Slayer level 8. Cool. Okay, you really can't interact with stuff while you're on the ground, or while on the mount. So I got Alpha Jackal Fur. Okay. Let's take another closer look. What did Rampart want? Just regular fur or the Jackal Fang? Okay, so yeah, I don't need to fight the alphas. I just need to fight the beginner guys. So that's fine, but they're on the other side of the map, on the other side of the town. They're also a bit weaker than the alpha, which I just fought, which is better for me. Although, if they're close together like this, that creates another problem. I want to gotta bait him away. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot more skills. Okay. I don't like how the goat's inventory keeps popping up every single time. Maybe put this down here out of the way. So what does this say? So Claymore auto attack, a simple swing of a weapon. Claymore strike, a powerful strike of a weapon. So all these also take stamina. This debilitating strike. Strike the target hard to throw them off balance, decreasing their accuracy and strength briefly. Cleave. A massive cleave from your claymore hits 2 secondary targets for reduced damage. Okay, so it's the area of effect. But still a bit stronger. And this is Sword Flurry. Increase your cooldown reduction for 10 seconds, allowing you to attack faster. Okay, so yeah, 5 should come last to reduce the cooldown, I think. I'm full health again now. If I check the mini-map, can we see one more enemy this way? I want five jackal furs and maybe a fang at least. He's all the way up there, and he's yellow, so maybe he got got my scent. Yeah. I was saying it's too high to climb. That's funny. Well, how do we get up there? Oh, F climb up. There we go. Yeah, nothing else pops up on the map if we look this way. But I gotta what? I gotta check the mini-map every time? Flashing red screen makes you anxious. Yeah. Yeah, it's happening quite a lot. Even when you unequip armor. And so it like reduces your max health. So if I switch from this armor, sort of this combat armor to my crafting armor, the screen constantly flashes red because my max health is constantly decreasing. I think I gotta just explore a bit more to find more enemies. I do want to level up slaying and get this stuff leveled up. It seems like these weapons do, in fact, give me a bit more of a bonus. This one has a lot more skills for me to use than my regular short sword. And I wonder if that was also the case. Like if I jumped from the short sword to claymore, because I skipped the mace and I skipped the spear and shield. Newbie goat. Level 2 bow. I do have that. And I haven't hunted this guy yet. He's got a lot more health than I'm used to. But, you know, getting everything for the first time I think is going to be interesting. Because who knows what he gives me and what sort of recipes he'll open up. Claim all. Simple animal outfit. Oh! Maybe I want to get one more, because I'm sure... He can hold something? Yeah. Yeah, nobody... Let's get more of these guys. I don't like the fact that they make me go so far away from my mount, and the mount doesn't like follow me or anything intuitive like that. He just stays exactly where he is. An animal body that can be processed for meat and hides. Because when you pick them up, you got this pack on your back, which makes you go more slowly. So I gotta go all the way over here every time. But, boom, just like that. I don't know, I think people made this road. If I'm not mistaken. Jackal, here we go. Jackal, jackal, jackal. And they still need to... They drop, I think, like, different items. I haven't seen them drop yet. So I had an Alpha Fang from one of the other enemies. But I haven't gotten the regular Fang. Okay, good. Let's restore our health before we do anything else. Okay, more furs. More furs. I'm tempted to go in, but my health is still too low. I don't actually have like any real healing potions yet, just these food items which give me slow health regen. Think we'll be okay? There we go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go back along the path to the town, at least turn something in. See, I like this, like the enemies show up on your mini-map as little triangles, but if you zoom in and out here, your mini-map does not change. So the mini-map is like pretty tight on your guy. I'm gonna get some slaying experience from turning in these hides and some cash. But I don't think I have enough for all the quests that I had available for me. Probably will need to go out at least one more time. Oh, item bank. What's all this? I'll take all that. Another one? Yeah. Someone else have been doing some work here. I just came in and took their stuff. It's all low level gear, so probably nothing that they or I might really need. Okay, so traveler tasks. Collect. Slayer level 10. Oh, what does that mean? Beginner Slayer achievement completed. Nice. Now, could I actually just maybe buy something else for him? Dual blades? Probably dual blades took level 10. I don't have enough money for that. That takes level 30. This is so stupid. I hate that. Opening compendium does nothing. Skill training, claymore training, and acquire. Yeah, so it's gonna go here, but we're not gonna get any information in. But we should go and process that the new animal we got and see what that gives us. Any order? No. Alpha Jackal Fur, Jackal Fang. The guy's selling it for 600 bucks. Probably a bit rare. If I look up Jackal. Oops. How do you spell it? Yeah. K-I-L. Just a fang, no fur. Okay, so I'm going to the hunting station. Not here, here. Craft recipe, material acquired. Newbie goat. Oh, level, it's all tier 2 stuff. Level 20 hunting. So I just store it in the bank for now until I get to level 20 hunting. That's too bad. What is my hunting? 13. Wow, okay, I gotta do a lot more. Apparently. Wow. If only the bow was a bit stronger. Because I gotta do like a lot of this running around every time these animals start running away from me. And let's just put those in the bank as well. I need sugar and a plain berry pie. What's this? Plain deluxe berry pie. So where's the regular berry pie? Plain raw berry pie. Plain berry... Am I missing something? Plain berry pie. I have raw berry pie, but not this one. Plain. Plain raw berry pie. Plain berry pie. Oh. Craft one. Plain. Oven? Oh, here we go. We have sugar. We'll get a sugar. We'll get one of these. And maybe some bread. Okay, so we cleared the inventory and we got some stuff. Let's go back out. I gotta hunt more, man. Do I have any skills that are level 20? I wonder. Leatherworking so close. Okay, so if I get some regular birds, I can start processing their carcasses. That'll very quickly get me to level 20, and then I can probably get the next level bow just by buying it in the shop, which would help out with this whole hunting thing. Any jackals? Not that I can see. Sadgy bird. Reliable goat. Oh, sorry, not reliable. Rideable. A bit different. I guess I could also just kill these things and get the experience and then bank their carcasses. This is all the experience I'm getting. 25, 36, 44, 29, 31. I kind of wonder, is the experience any different? When I do get level 20, I can just have a whole bunch of these goats ready to process for hundreds of materials. Otherwise, this is still gonna take a while. The experience gain seems to be pretty equivalent across both. So far away. This is the pain. Oh, you know what? I probably should just like walk back normally to the goat and then done this to actually go pick up the materials rather than very slowly what I did, carrying it back. Oh, there's a jackal. Okay, that's one. I think I needed another 10. 10 fur. No, Mr. Goat. Seem a bit slower than those other birds. Okay, that's good. Let's go back and do this thing I just figured out how to do. Run to the reliable goat, rideable goat. And one more here. It seems like they don't spoil or anything like that, so I should probably be fine just to hunt them, put them in the bank, and then leave them there. Level 14 though. It's gonna take a while longer to level that up to level 20. Okay, so that's there. So can I now just go straight back to this? A lot of fish too. You know, I have the slots. Maybe we'll do this while we're here. So carrying a heavy cargo, movement speed encumbered. So it just affects movement speed, nothing else. I'm just gonna use up all the basic bait that I have as well. Oh, I slept weird. My neck's kind of stiff. Not going away. I don't need to see this anymore. So professions, so it's hunting is different from slaying. Slaying's the 10, hunting's 14. I just want to get rid of all this bait. Basic chum can be used to chum fishing nodes in the ocean. Once chummed, nodes remain fishable for 15 minutes. And then turns to greasy fin darter fillet and basic fish oil. How far are we from the ocean, actually? Yeah, we're... Ocean is north of us. Oh, I fucked up. I want to stay here. Finish farming these. Oh, okay, we're good here. Now we can keep going back. Yeah, let's move from the town this way. Click here. Doesn't bring you all the way across, but pretty good to get going. We just take a whole look here while we do that. Jackals. It's a very just ASMR. We're putting these back because we can't get them yet. But these we can process. claim that. Okay, we go over here. And let's process these. Dun, 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 dun. It's great how when you zoom in, everything becomes a bit louder. But it's really still not as interesting or engaging over the long term. Like he's not processing anything, he's just doing the same thing. I would love to like see this process of like taking the fur off leather or something, stretching it out, just like a very, very cheap single repeating animation for like 10 minutes. It's not great. So I think now I need the tannin. Okay. Do I have water? I have water. I need planks. Which I think I stored. And then we do it over here. Oh my god. Another bag. Empty bucket? No. Is it here? Water bucket? What do I have? Oh, this is just fish oil. Fish oil goes here. This is water bucket, yeah. Other working 20. I think this is all I needed to buy and use next level bow. And so I wanted, now that I have raw meat, I wanted to try making the chum as well, just to get that one. What? I don't get it. Project limit. Somebody here? Oh. I paused the work. Like he's not even on the station, he's just using his knife on nothing. The like low quality interactions, low quality animations. And like I was saying earlier, nice structures, but very lifeless. The structures don't need to look any different, they just need to do more. fishing level 16. We got the combat gear on, so it kind of not being optimal right now. I played this game for 2.5 hours this morning. I don't really know what I've done. There we go. Let's make or put more stuff away. Ooh. No. Get the fuck off. Oh, I have a lot of those. Oh wow. Okay. Can I do something here with them? Plainberry pie completed. Oh my god. What do I do with all these fish? The darter experiments. Oh yeah. I want plain deluxe fish and bulbs. And sometimes it doesn't even make any sound. Here it's... There's no sound of the chopping or happening or cooking. It's very quiet. No dice. Oh, but I think I did get more of these. Plain, yeah. Just do one. Good. Basic jump. But I have a lot of stuff in these kilns, these ovens that need to be processed. We get cooking level 12 soon after this. Hey, let's toss this back. One more. Alright, I'll be right back while it does this. This is done. Still no luck. Okay, so we have this. Let's check out the... Good. Plain bread, plain berry pie. This one is a whole bunch of bread. Oh my god, the inventory's full again. This is meat sandwich. I need ember grain dough and sugar. I think I have both of these. I really do hope. Unless I just use all the dough on bread, which is also possible. Sugar. Ember grain dough. Okay, that's one. Maybe I used the sugar already. Oh, sugar, good. And claim. Where did the sugar come from though? From tree sap. Oh, okay. I do have tree. Let me get tree sap. Tree sap. What's it used in? Burnt pit. It's using pitch and in sugar. I see. And this is for like construction, I think. A sticky material made by processing sap in a kiln can be used as a sealant. Used in wood polish. Another thing I haven't gotten into yet. The crafting kilns and masonry. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. A plain deluxe berry pie. That's one more item off the list. Cool. What would this be? This is plain deluxe meat sandwich. Plain meat sandwich. Yeah, okay, let's do this one as well. Let's go make one more sugar. Just make a few more sugar. Dun, dun, dun. Was there a kiln in this base? Right here? Kiln, yeah. And these are all passive, so I can just let them run. But that also means the sugar is not going to be done for a little while. What's this used for? A fillet from a fish in the deeper parts of a lake could be used for food or to make chum for ocean fishing. I still need this experiment to go through. Who knows what the RNG is on this? No dice again. That's a lot. Here, 2 berries. That's kind of weird. They should be like a different berry. Basic berry, simple berry. Okay, so it is named differently, but just the icon is exactly the same. Anything to do here? Nope. I gotta like get back into focus on some of these quests. Okay, that's that. Leather coming out? Yeah, leather next. 900. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta use this bread now too. I got a lot of this. And this is all food, right? Yeah, we're good for food now. Plenty of food. Pretty basic probably, but still fine. I think that the thing I'm doing is I'm jumping all over the place, from like fishing to farming to growing to leather. I'm not doing a lot of mining today, surprisingly. And all the leather I'm getting is going back up. But it is I think also just an output of me hunting. That's kind of unnatural. Although unfortunately it's also much higher level than my hunting. And I need hunting 20 even if I want to start processing the next those Numi goats. Yeah. I don't need any of that. Go back over here. Might as well put these leathers up again. No one's buying. Airlift, oh what a waste. Flint? No. This is silly. The fact that they even have this up here in the first place. Metal ring with a gem in it. Gathering speed, crafting speed. Huh. Buy that. 25, right? Yeah. Sure. Traveler's Fruit, Mythic. Restores 20 teleportation energy. Ah, I see. That's gem. What's this one do? Evasion combat cooldown. Okay. So yeah, some people are selling the stuff. Let me take a look. Like, what did Alessi want? Basic healing potion. I want to look at this stuff. Okay, this thing is hunting level 20 to equip. The only thing I have is leather working level 20. But what's 20? Leather working. The only one I have. Good. So was that gathering speed and crafting plus 4%? Sure. Hmm. Paralyte, armor. What does this need? Require. Okay, so I can equip all this paralyte stuff because I have the armor. And what's the difference? It's 33, 64, 16. 30, 40, 15. So one strength, 14 armor, 3 more health. What's the tool for leather working? What's this called? The knife. No one's got the perilous knife. Did I get the name right? Perilous? Pyrolite. Perilous and pyrolite. Oh. Oh. Maybe get the short sword. Oh shit, maybe I can just get the short sword. Pyrolite. But I have the claymore, right? Pyrolite claymore. 13 to 20. 12 to 18. Not for 450 bucks, just because everything else here is pretty cheap. Is that better though? 9 to 13. Alright, now let's do this sort of comparison that I wanted to do. Healing potion. Oh, nobody. Okay. A rough brick. No. Plank? Or do I need to start with rough? No. Rough stone chunk? Who's rocking that? Bricko? Rough timber. Rough cloth. Tarp. 369. That's just 10 cloths. Aerolith frames. Why is it not like in alphabetical order? Like what is this order even supposed to be? Frames. Why does search not work? Paralith. Paralith. Stupid. Like, how am I supposed to search this? Ferra lith. Like, game, your fucking search is broken. Why do you even have broken shit? Take it out of your game. If it's not fucking working, take it out. I see people selling Fairlith gear. It's right here. So stupid. What? And just like makes it harder on me. Makes it a pain in the butt. Jackal? J-A. While. Why? Yeah, of course. Of course it fucking doesn't work. Jackal. Okay, if I can't search it, what am I supposed... Yeah, it's right there! Jackal! I hope I didn't spell it wrong. Jackal for 110 each. That's expensive. Probably good to sell in that case. So let's try this. Let's if I equip this. I really hope I wasn't spelling a jackal with a C, or else that'd be my bad. But you know what, maybe that armor would be pretty good to have. Because those guys are still tough. Amarium. Ooh. Level 30. Pyrolite? Pyrolite. Alright, pyrolite plated belt. Yeah, right, I can equip. Okay, so we buy armor. We buy a belt. We buy boots. We buy boots. We buy bracers. So now we need legs and a helmet. Pyrolite legs and helmet. Armor? Hello? Why is armor not a category? Helm and legs. Okay. Actually, I just take what I have off now and put it all in the vault. Okay. I go back over here. Orders. Claim. Equip. Claim. Equip. Claim. Equip. Claim. Equip. Claim. Equip. Claim. Equip. If I look... Nice. I'm rocking all that. How did I get 16 experience from? Where did that come from? Excuse me? It's interesting. Yes, jackal. Yes, a jackal. Hey KP, hello. I've been making some progress, slow progress. I still am kind of like just haphazardly going a bit all over the place, but having fun with it. I decided to focus on leveling the vendors because I figured it'd be nice to have. So I got myself taming to level 10, so I got a goat. And nice little addition to the family. And I want to get some experience with the slaying guy as well. Sailing seems cool. I don't know, I might be sort of tempted to go into like fishing and sailing. Because it seems that you can make some really cool boats later on in this game, which I was surprised with. I haven't seen any yet because I'm not close to the ocean at all. But I was trying to sort of think about like what jobs to specialize in. I looked on Reddit, and what I saw people mention was how there's lots of people doing smithing, lots of people doing carpentry, lots of people doing mining, lots of people doing forestry. So I feel like those might be a bit like overly saturated. I wanted to pick something maybe not so popular. I'm thinking maybe fishing, or what was the other one I had my eye on? Fishing, scholar, or tailoring? I know everything sort of overlaps a bit, and haven't done anything with scholars yet. But yeah, I was looking into that. But yeah, I want to get these levels. Bricko, sorry, not Bricko, Rumba? Heimlich, he's at level 10, so I can buy some stuff from him. And this guy has sailing stuff, which would be cool to do as well. Advanced wagon, skiff, and ox. I didn't see wagon anywhere. Maybe I gotta check out the vendors and see who's the one who provides the wagon. The deed for the wagon. This I don't like. If I want to find enemies, I gotta like zoom in this way. This seems to be like the most reliable way to see where enemies are in your vicinity. Because this mini map is not so good. Press C. C. What should I do here? Go to structures. Oh, sorry, creatures. Jackal. Only got these three. I've also been killing a bunch of newbie goats, even though I don't have the hunting skill yet to clean them. There's a track. Is there? I don't see anything. Am I missing it? No, right? Oh, I can't track him. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, let me go back. Yeah, you're right. Here it is. That's why it's showing this Sagi bird, but it doesn't show these ones over here. Maybe it's showing you just one. Yeah, okay, pops from one to the other. I see, that works. That's fine. Untrack. Don't worry too much about looking for jackals. I just want to get Rampart's skill level up a bit, so I can get more weapon training. I want to do a bit of everybody actually. I know with Alessi seems like it's going to be the biggest grind, because I was looking how the bird needs like level 50 of Alessi. That's going to take some time. That's absolutely going to take some time. And it is nice how this game has, like, everything's a bit of a grind, but that one's the only, I guess, like, time limited grind, where you're gonna have to just wait for their the cooldown. The crossbow section. Okay, yeah, so good. I'm just leveling up these weapon skills seems to be another good idea. Yeah? Okay, that's cool. I jumped. I skipped the mace and I skipped the spear and shield, and I went straight for the claymore, which was cool. It had like a lot of skills on it. And then since I got one of my skills up to level 20, I got leather working up to level 20. I was able to just go into the market and buy a bunch of tier 2 gear, because that was the only requirement, have a skill at level 20, and get myself a bit of a combat boost. A marginal increase, but a bit better. You know, yeah, something's odd. Like normally I always see a lot of stuff around here, so maybe it's not a good time of day. Yeah, but it's fun. I'm already like 3 hours in, and it's already lunchtime. I should hop off soon, but I've just been doing like a lot of random stuff. One of the things, again, not good in terms of specialization. There's a lot of little items I've come across with the question marks on them, so I've been trying to just knock some of those out and get more entries into my compendium. Been processing lots of leather and putting it up for sale. Not many people biting today, although it is sort of middle of the day on Friday, so that's understandable. But I think I got like 60 or 70 pieces up for 50 a pop. And then yeah, I've just been jumping around all these places. I do need a bit more money, because I spent a bunch on the deed for the goat and the recipe for the goat. Sorry, the deed for the goat and the like the knowledge training for the goat. Both of those. Tier 2, what you can craft as uncommon. Oh, is that like a random chance? Like is it the sort of mechanic where you have a chance to craft tier 2 items as uncommon, like on a roll, that has like significant upgrades over regular rarity? I guess the one I have, common. Yeah. So it's RNG, right? That makes sense. Each time you upgrade, 30% uncommon. Ah. Maybe this is probably why I saw these all being sold for like super cheap, like 20 gold, 20 coins. That's it. So at that price, I felt it was definitely worthwhile to pick up. What else have I been doing? So I've just been hanging around here, doing a lot of fishing, doing a lot of gathering of berries and stuff. Just like collecting a lot of random stuff in my inventory and throwing it in the bank. Because I'm constantly sort of getting caught up with the problem of having a full inventory. But also, you know, part of that is me just hopping around from tree to tree, building whatever I have my eye on. I wanted to do more hunting, so I was sort of hoping to get like a level 20 level tier 2 bow, but I realized that I actually need hunting level 20 before I can equip the tier 2 bow. So that was that's a problem right there. So I like hunting, but it's kind of like really annoying every time I hunt because the damage is so low. Like you know, you're leaving bodies all over the place, and then you gotta backtrack to where all those bodies fell and pick up that stuff over and over again. Yeah, all the profession tools are like that, and that's where I can see how that is, and sort of where the limitations come in. It's nice though that the way the armor works, I guess it says as soon as you have anything at level 20, then you can just jump in with that armor. So I like that. And then I do also need to do this at some point. The insulating wires. Armor and Slayer weapon. Yeah, exactly. So that's like nicely done. So everyone gets to sort of progress. So I was thinking of doing this Mending Hearts piece. I always got myself distracted. But where is this? This was also, I guess, locked at tier 2 for a lot of stuff. The refined leather, the parallel ingot, the simple cloth. But yeah, this was a problem. Like I keep running into this issue where like, oh, I need tier 2 cloth. Okay. So then I go here and it says, oh, you haven't discovered it yet. So maybe I feel like either I'm missing something or the game's not very clear. The game's saying go in this direction, and then it says you haven't figured out how to go in this direction yet. So I need tier 2 cloth. How do I get tier 2 cloth? Well, we can't tell you that. Have to be level 20 tailor, huh? You get what I'm saying though, right? Is it just me, or am I missing something? Oh, I need refined simple leather. Cool, how do I get it? We can't tell you that. I could just buy it from the marketplace. That also might be a good idea. Simple leather. Let me go check it out. I totally I was focused on the armor. I didn't think about the mending hearts. So this is all just on the rough leather. What I also found kind of funny is that, oh, rough leather is for sale at 50. That's actually just all my orders. So I bought it from myself for 50. So I got a leather, I lost 50 coins, and I came here and I got 50 coins back. So you could like use the market as storage, essentially. Mending Hearts is a quest line. You make the parts and you have to go to a temple. Yeah, so we got the automata heart from the temple initially, and that's sort of was like the end of the tutorial. Like, hey, you should go and upgrade this thing, which I get, but it's just the how that I'm kind of thinking the game is not being very clear about. Okay, so let's try simple cloth. No, right? Yeah. No dice. And Pyrelite. Did I spell it wrong? Pyre? E? Pyrelite. Yes? I think this thing like kind of breaks. I'm searching for Pyrelite. It says Pyrelite. Nothing shows up. Oh, sell Pyrelite. Maybe I gotta pay more attention. Pyrelite ingot 50, but oh yeah, you're so right. Just buy. Good. This was simple leather. It's because I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, not this. And then simple cloth. 250. Ouch. Yeah, that's a bit steep. Yeah. It does if it does if collapse and re-open the town using the arrow. The top town. Okay. Yeah. I found there was a bit oh, now by buying that, it sort of unlocked 30 new recipes. Okay. Okay, that's fun. I'm probably not going to need that for right now. So, Alright, short sword. That's actually what I have equipped, which is fine. Alright, ingot. That's kind of unlucky. Everyone's selling the simple leather gear, but no one's selling the simple leather. I like this too. The fact that you see it, like this is the one piece of the UI that I think is done well. You see all of the different people selling at different prices and the number of orders available at that price, which is interesting. A lot of the other UI sort of decisions in the game I kind of get annoyed with, but this one I think is cool. Leather's always in short supply, huh? Oh yeah. If I could buy like everything at once, maybe I'd spend the money and just blow it so I can get past that quest line, but right now I know it's not the case. And I also gotta get... I think I gotta get the thing from him, right? Yeah, I need to buy the actual Tattered Automata's heart. I was surprised by this guy to see like he sells like a lot. Everybody else sells like 3 or 4 things, and then this guy is selling like 40 or 30 items. The devs, yeah, they had the stream yesterday, right? Devs were saying yesterday the UI quality of life is gonna be a priority. Like this one, I was. It's not a huge deal. I was just noticing it yesterday. Like, I don't like this. So you have a drop down. Drop downs are like annoying UIs because you have to like do a bunch of clicking. And then they have 6 vendors, but for whatever reason they make the height of this vendor only 3. So if you want to ever see Rampart, you always got to scroll down once every single time. So like, you know, they could have just made this a bit bigger, or use like icons across the top so you can see exactly who you want to go see, and maybe you see how many of their tasks are available, and you can like click directly on them. If they all share the same refresh timer, then like that's all another good reason for doing so. And you can show little, you know, mini little avatars for those icons too. That'd be cool. This one's just a bit tedious, so maybe that'd be helpful to clear that up. Yeah, you know, so I haven't really taken a look at all the stuff that they sell. Okay, so Rampart, yes, I got the Claymore training, and I skipped the spear and shield, and I skipped the mace training. I'm at like Claymore with like $1,000, and I went straight there. And then I got to level 10, and dual blades became available, but now I'm broke again, so I don't have enough money for that. How about Bricko? So I kind of ignored it because it was all building related stuff. But here's what you're saying. The difference is... oh. We have advanced cart, advanced wagon, improved cart, improved wagon. So I have a wagon, right? This... no. What do I have? I have a cart. What's the difference between cart and a wagon? So this is driver seat 1, speed 13. Driver seat 1, speed 10, so it's slower. Item slots 12. Item slots 12. Item slot depth 1. Item slot depth 1. Cargo storage 1, 10. Cargo storage 6. Oh, that's why. So it's a bit slower, but you're getting just like a massive upgrade to storage for cargo. Get the training unlocked first. Yeah, the weapon training, right? Yeah. Yeah, Claymore until I get a crossbow. Okay, that's good. So I'll skip dual blades. Let me remind myself, what level was crossbow at? 30. Okay. I just got to level 10. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a wagon. No wagon. Did I get it mixed up? The wagon has the huge increase in cargos compared to the cart. The wagon's a bit slower, but you get 5 more cargo slots. Oh, sorry. You meant wagon training, not weapon training. To get the trainings before you buy the actual thing. $5,000. Oh, construction. I'm pretty sure my construction is 0. 5. Okay, not terrible. Not anywhere close to what I need. And then improved cart. So it's a bit faster. It's a bit better. Requires cart logistics. So we got that at the beginning of the game. Simple timber. Feed cart. Okay. So this is tier 3. The improved. And advanced is 3 and 4. Ah. So it goes tier 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Got that. It's interesting stuff. Level 70 construction. Oh boy. Outdoor log craft. Outdoor log furniture. All this stuff is so cool. How to make various log craft furniture for your house. How to make log craft furniture for your town. Oh. It said too that he had like a player house deed. I didn't do this yet. The writ of house ownership allowing the player to move into a personal house somewhere in the world. Collecting higher level house deeds will increase the size of your whole house. You can only obtain each deed once. You want to get the upgraded cart and wagon before you make the materials, probably. You want to get the upgraded cart and wagon before you can... yeah? I mean, this is probably gonna happen because it's just like money, right? Wait, I don't know what you're saying exactly. Wait, get the cart and wagon. Yeah, so I'll just buy it. I'll just buy the materials. Yeah. He also has personal cash with big deal. Did I see that somewhere? Personal cash. This one I don't see. Somebody has personal cash. I don't see it on this guy. Yeah, let's go check him. Rumba. He has so much stuff. Personal cash. Yeah, you had it here. A scroll containing important knowledge on how to set up a personal cache. Consuming this, okay. Black ammo, yeah. So, I mean, what would the difference between this and just like using the town vault be? Look at all these materials. The bank will get full? Oh, I see. Look at, and you have to like spend money on all these materials. Like this, it's a banking kit. This can be used to build a bank in your settlement. Banks provide personal storage to players. Trader stand. Personal cache. A storage that you can use to safely store your own personal items. Item slots 32, cargo slots 8. You choose where the cache goes, and the benches can craft straight up. Oh, that's nice to have too. I like that. There's so much stuff. This was the one that you get the raft, and then like at the highest level, like the cargo ship. Even just from the basic preview here, you can tell it looks sick. The clipper, the skiff, the sailing ship. Oh my god. A small raft can transport another player in a small amount of cargo. Like that seems so cool. Tilt-home, huh? I think that was where was that? The one further up? Oh no, the one over here. Tilt-home R6. Maybe I should have done that earlier, because now I'm worried about all of this random inventory I've sort of collected and stored over here. Yeah. I should jump off. The sort of unfortunately came in near the end just because I've been playing for a while. I need food, but I've just been wandering around the game, completing tasks in the last few hours. I'm happy I got my mount. That's a little bit of progress. But I want to continue leveling these guys up. You can teleport around, move stuff. Okay, that's good. Good to know. This was maybe a nice first step, but maybe Tilt-home will be the next next place we set up. Oh, because we haven't gone there, we don't actually see what the ground looks like. I like that. I didn't realize there was a bit of a fog of war effect going on here. So cool. I've actually done like no exploring as well. So maybe let me think. Oh, that sucks, Miffy. Oh wow. I guess positive is you've not been missing much. Let me take a recap for what's next. So I want to level up more of the guys' skills, the vendors' skills, their levels. It's not a bit of money, a bit of experience, but maybe just to unlock better stuff later down the road. Still don't know what profession I want to maximize. Haven't done anything for scholar. Bit of but maybe for the actual materials we need to get for leveling up this heart thing, we'll need some tailoring, and we'll need the leather work we do have. We already got the ingots we needed for the heart. The first light is a bit prettier. The quest to go, the temple is northeast from where you are right now. Oh, northeast. Okay, so somewhere this area. Nothing. What else do I want to do? Yeah, I gotta level up these professions. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned the ring earlier. I sort of saw that, but I forgot to reply. I found this for sale for like 20 coins, so I picked it up. Oh, even further, right? Northeast. Hopefully, it's on the same continent. We're not expected to cross the sea, are we? Alright, we got stuff. So I'm assuming it's somewhere over here. Yeah, so that ring was 20 bucks, very cheap, very nice to pick up. Keep doing that. Moving my guy by accident. It's yeah, and so maybe completing this quest as well will be something. You know, there's a lot of stuff in other games that really drive you to progress through quests. Here, I got no quests. I got really nothing the guiding me in a particular direction. And like I said, even this quest that I do have kind of blocks me because it doesn't directly tell me how to get the different items I need to get. But I'll log on next time and check the market. Yeah. I'll log on and check the market and see if I can maybe take a nice shortcut using this to buy some of those other materials I need. Maybe we just gotta do some leveling up of skills in general. I think hunting might be an important one to get. It'd be nice to be able to process those Numi goats, and I gotta fight these jackals more. Because the guy has quests for me to kill them and collect their fangs and their pelts. Might be hard to find those big cargo bits you need. Yeah. I was actually also hoping that I can just buy, you know, anything the vendors need to get XP. If I can just buy it straight up and just save myself the time. Anyone in town? Yeah. If there's more people and more stuff for sale, maybe that still might be good. And like you said, I haven't been using it at all, but I can always use the teleport if I want another way of getting around. How's the player housing? Is that even like worth getting into, or maybe not yet? Not just now. Yeah. Okay, I figured as much. Oh, we really like spent 3 hours in this town in the vicinity, gathering berries, fishing, setting stuff up for sale. It has been kind of slow here so far, though. For all the vendors, all the orders I've put up, haven't seen a lot. So like I said, I think it's like 60 or 70 different things for leather we put on sale, and no one's biting just yet. Once you have some free money and resources and your storage is overflowing. Yeah, okay. Haven't reached that point yet, that's for sure. Okay, time for some lunch. Thanks for hanging out. It's a really like slow process for the most of it, right? Just waiting for things to build, waiting for things to gather, trying to wander around, trying to figure out what to do next. And I don't think that's going to end anytime soon. I still feel, even maybe 10 hours into this game, a bit more solid on the mechanics, but still lost as to what direction I'm going in and what I should really be doing. But yeah, thanks for the help, KP. It's nice to know I'm on a bit of the right track, but the progress is happening too, which is nice to see. All right, I'm gonna hop off tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, it's slow pace, and I'm happy with that. It's nice to be able to go and make some tea and get a snack and do this and that while the game's running. Yeah. Thanks, Miffy. Okay, folks, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye-bye.